Welcome back to Evolve North Coffee Roasters. We are diving into espresso tools, and today we are looking at the needle distribution tool. The needle distribution tool is arguably the best distributor tool we can use to combat channeling. Even with the best grinders in the world, when our coffee is being ground, we still have a variance in coffee clumps, which you can't see from the naked eye, but James Hoffman did an amazing video and showing you the difference between the clump sizes that are coming out of your grinder. If you want to watch the full video, the link is down in the description. And if you are a coffee nerd or enthusiast, you should be following James Hoffman for more information. Now let me show you what the variance of the clump sizes can do in your puck and how it can cause channeling. So let's say we've just ground our coffee and we've tamped it level. Since we haven't distributed our coffee or we haven't tried to distribute the clumps well, our puck may look something like this. So clumps, when not distributed or broken down, will be in various spots of the puck. Now we know that water will try and find the easiest way out. So it will try to find gaps in our puck, or it will spend time over extracting our bigger clumps of coffee, making it an uneven extraction and can really affect the taste of our intended espresso. So this is where our needle distribution tool comes in. So it'll have various different spikes all throughout our puck, and by twisting it, it will help distribute our coffee. It will help destroy some of the clumps of coffee for a better extracted espresso. So in theory, this is what your puck should look like after using the needle distribution tool. You will have similar clump sizes throughout your puck for water to be better distributed and better extract our coffee. All right, let's make an espresso using the needle distribution tool. With the naked eye, we can see some clumps that are formed after we've ground our coffee, and now we will get rid of them. Now we're placing our needle distribution on top, and after I've done so, we just give it a few spins. Now the needles are distributing our coffee and destroying the clumps that are formed in our basket. The end product will look something like this. We have fewer coffee clumps and a more evenly distributed puck. So there are two different types of needle distribution tool. We have this one, which places on top of our portafilter and you spin it. The second is a handheld distribution tool where you are doing all the movement to unclump that coffee. If I were opening a cafe tomorrow and I was considering distribution tools, this would be the tool I would be looking at. The only downside of the needle distribution tool is the time factor. It can reduce your workflow speed, but if you learn to incorporate it, it can be an invaluable tool for you and your team. In saying that, if I were a high volume cafe, I don't think I could spare the time to use one of these tools. For more equipment and accessory content, follow us on TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Also check us out at evolvenorth.com.au to learn more about our coffee.